In September, the Virginia General Assembly once again voted down qualified immunity in the context of policing reforms. Opponents voiced concern that ending qualified immunity for police would open them up to petty lawsuits beyond legitimate claims of misconduct. Another priority of your campaign is to end qualified immunity. Can you share how ending qualified immunity would make government officials more accountable, and how would you work to pass this legislation with the General Assembly?
So, first off, I want to be very clear. I do not want to end qualified immunity for our law enforcement. My statement is directed to our legislators. A lot of people on the street are seeing them create laws that protect them from us, and we're going to jail and prison and being fined two, three, $5,000 for things like that. That delegate got pulled over for drinking and driving in Virginia last year. Um, that's very upsetting for a person that you elect to represent you to get away from those laws that you're getting charged with and you're getting punished with. With that being said, I think we're going to move more towards the revisal part. And on my campaign page, I do say remove or revise because I'm willing to have the conversation with the people about either. Now, I had a conversation on the revisal part and why they think it's more likely we're going to revise qualified immunity than remove it. And that is because if we're in a deadlock vote 49-49 and somebody brings up a charge or one of these legislators get caught doing something that would otherwise put them in jail, then that breaks that vote and gives the other side an otherwise advantage that they wouldn't have. So what we would more be looking toward is revising it and limiting it to while they're in session, and but they're still going to be charged when that session is over. So that delegate that got pulled over for drinking and driving, as soon as the session was over, he goes to court, he pays his fine, he does his community service, he does his jail time for 30 days, just like everybody else. And what you can do in that revision is also put up a power of attorney delegating his authority if he does go to jail to, somebody else that can make that vote for him. Much like when the president is incapacitated, the vice president takes charge. Our delegates can have that same process. We just need to go through the steps of actually working through the issues and finding solutions to those smaller issues that might be standing in the way.